What's up, you guys? This is Chris Rukov for Hand of the Week. Before we start, as usual, I'd like to urge you to watch those videos, but not only watch them like on a background noise, but to actually pay attention to what I'm talking about, question pretty much everything I say, ask me questions in the comment section if you have any, suggestions or questions for the hand. You can always send me a hand or get in touch with me. The addresses are down below. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and if you'd like to support the channel, a simple way is just to give it a like, leave a comment. Alright, let's continue with the hand, guys. We isolate with jacks, just good sizing. We have like all the colors in the world, which is fine. Oh, we flop great. Half pot is fine here, I guess. Perfect. The only thing I want to say is make it 58 cents, 57, 59, but not 60. That's the only thing that I can say about the hand so far. Raise, we can call or raise here. Either way is fine, I think. I don't see, with the raise we give him a chance to fold, but we protect against, 10-9, and he's a fish and min raise, so maybe he has like a queen, or maybe jack deuce, or maybe jack queen, something like that, or set of deuces. Highly doubt he's gonna have set of queens. Alright, the raise is huge. I like a raise, but maybe like 260 or something like that, like 255, and then he ships, which is fine, but raise is huge. That's the only thing I can say about this hand. 10-9, alright, good read. Finally I get one good read on camera. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go to the next one. We got aces, 60, again, those are minor stuff that I saved those hands for. 59, 57 cents, 69, 67 cents, something along those lines. Keep in mind the numbers 1, 4, and 7 look way skinnier than number 8 and number 0 or number 5. Just something to keep in mind. Oh, okay, that's the only thing why I saved the hand. Obviously we call here. Cool. Pocket 10. See, people stack off pocket 10s like that on those stakes, guys. You need to beat them. It's easy. All you need to do is get aces. Alright, next hand. Sure, I would like to see a little bit bigger sizing, maybe. The pot is 75 cents. Yeah, like that's what I was gonna say, 70 to 75 cents. Oh, and this is why I don't advise my students on my course. If you're not a member, you can always purchase the course. It's pretty cheap, guys, and they give you a discount. There's a coupon code down below. All I wanted to achieve with that course is, instead of charging between $40 and $70 for an hour, I charge something like that on the course, and you get 5 hours of footage, even more, because I'm adding footage to it, and that's why the price will go up. Maybe every month I'll put it like, I don't know, a couple bucks or $5 more, because I'm adding more footage. But this is why I address into the course that I don't like squeezing with a hand like that, because people just don't fold on those takes. And now we're in a situation where the pot is huge, $2.60, and if we don't flop like a freaking god, then it's very hard to play. So this is why I advise, the range to be not that wide. Although it is a good play, but I don't think it's for 5NL, because people tend to, call with random stuff, and pocket tens is a bit harder thing to play post flop. Again, if our mistake is just 65 cents, I'm not saying that's a mistake, I'm saying if we make a mistake of 65 cents pre-flop, it is way cheaper compared to post flop. We can make a mistake for $5. So post flop are where the most money are made or lost. I'm not saying pre-flop is not as important. It's important to have a good building block from a range pre-flop, that you know what to do post-flop, which is going to reduce the variance, reduce the marginal situations, and give you a better yield of results, because you know what you're doing, you know all the situations that you're getting into. That was very deep, actually. That's what she said. Well, here obviously it doesn't matter what we do. It really doesn't matter. Ace King did not. Okay, that's weird. He opened, he didn't. Okay, let's see next hand. That's the only thing I want to say about this hand. That however, it is a good play. It's just hard to play, especially if you're a new player, which my videos and course are geared towards. It leads to more marginal situations post flop, And the other thing I wanted to say, a bit higher sizing I would choose here. I would make it 70 to 75 cents, so ideally 71 cents. Let's check on the time. All right, we are 6-7 minutes in. Limp, mark those players always, you know, always mark those players that are fish. I mean, the players that limp are usually a fish. Even those sizings, I still make them custom, you know, make 34 cents or something like that, just to let you know. I mean, you don't need to do exactly what I say and to think exactly how I think. I'm just sharing with you guys how I do it so it doesn't look as big. Okay, here the sizing is fairly big on a fairly dry board. I mean, it's not dry, but it's not super wet anyways. I'll just fold here. Ace deuce is there, 6-7 is there. I'm not sure 6 deuce, but a set of trays, set of 4, set of 5s. I mean, this guy has all the sets, ace deuce. This guy has all the sets and ace deuce. So I'm just gonna fold here, and you're deep, guys. You have 200 big blinds, 205 big blinds deep versus this fella. I'm just gonna fold. If some of them have like pocket nines, okay, it's fine. I mean, until you play poker, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna get bluffed, you're not gonna value bet the places you need to value bet. So it's nothing new. It's not the end of the world. It's a game that one mistake doesn't really contribute to your, you know, it's not such a important decision, life decision for one mistake. Oh no, I would definitely fold that here. Definitely folding it. Yo, yeah, even that's 200 big blind deep. And as you can, if you remember, I had some videos that people were like telling me that, oh, you're scared to play deep stack. Well, how often you're gonna come on this situation again where he will have ace deuce and he's not gonna flop a straight with 200 big blinds, and you're gonna make more money out of him. It's just never gonna happen. If an ace comes in, he's gonna win the hand. You're not gonna continue betting. You're not gonna lose more money, but it's just the situation's gonna repeat themselves way less than usual. And in poker, like I've already said, and I preach that mantra, I haven't heard it from anyone. I came up with it by myself. I'm sure maybe someone else said it somewhere, because everything was said already in this world. But two things need to be aligned: same stack sizes and repetitive situations. And repetitive situations happen due to the fact that we play more. That's pretty much the only reason they happen. But same stack sizes, we can choose to, you know, buy in for 30 big blinds, for 50 big blinds, for 100 big blinds. We can choose to stay if we're 100 big blinds deep, or leave. We can choose to stay if we're 200 big blinds deep or more, or leave. So the stack size is the only thing that we can control. Now, repetitive situations will occur all the time because, you know, let's say we play 100,000 hands a month. But the stack sizes, if we play with higher than 100 big blind stack, that's gonna be the variable. Due to the fact that we buy in for 100 big blind and we have a top up to 100 big blind, the stack size will be fairly consistent. But once we go over 150, I generally just leave the table, set on a new one, and there's nothing wrong with that. I made my money like that all the time. The only difference is when you play live, you cannot really do that. I've tried in the beginning to play 2-5 and then go play, you know, 1-2 for 1 hour and then go back to 2-5, and it's not as effective as online. So you have that advantage online, that you can stand up from the table or leave the Zoom table or whatever and just, you know, go to another one. Just use it. With all that said, guys, and I know how much you love when I say with all that said, this was the end of today's episode. We reviewed 3 hands. I have a few more to review for this player, which you're gonna see in the future. Please don't let that video be one of those videos that you just watch and you didn't learn anything from it. Comment down below with questions and ideas, or if you wanna, you know, compliment me that I did a great job. Give it a like and subscribe. That's the easiest way to support the channel. Send me hands, ask me questions, and for the course members or my students, we do have a live stream that, you know, they can hang out there for 30 minutes to an hour. For now, it's once a month. If you want to become a course member, the link is down below with a coupon code that has a discount. Good luck on the tables, guys, and I'll see you next week.